Vinyl spinning soft and slow in a room with lights down low. Cigarette smoke fills the air like a memory still there. Rain taps rhythms on the pane, old jazz humming through the pain. Every shadow softly sways through the haze. There's a sadness in the music, like it knows what we became. Every heartbeat sounds nostalgic, calling names. No more rushing toward tomorrow, only records left to play. We are drifting through the midnight, far away. Let it rise, let it stay, like a song that never fades. No control, no release, only longing underneath. One spark, one flame, calling out your name. We collide, we remain in the song again. Oh, final stars and cigarette smoke glow where the night winds blow. Moving soft and slow, lost inside the amber haze of these never-ending plays. So far gone now, so far gone now. Ashtray silver in the light, holding pieces of the night. Every memory turns gold, even when the room grows cold. You and I beside the sound of forgotten undergrounds. Every heartbeat synchronized in these smoky nights. Can you feel the music breathe? Like there's something underneath. No escape, no disguise, only firelight in our eyes. Every pulse begins to slow with the afterglow, 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 afterglow. We collide, they remain in the song. Again, final fades into the dawn, but the feeling lingers on. On the echoes drift and stay like a tune that never fades. Dusty shells beneath the stars, holding stories, holding scars. Pages turning with the breeze, though there's nobody to read. Broken clocks upon the wall, never moving anymore. Every book still keeps a flame without a name. There's a silence in the paper, like the world forgot to speak. Every heartbeat sounds like footsteps, soft and weak. No more cities in the distance, only chapters left behind. We are wandering through forever, out of time. rise, let it stay. Like a word that won't decay. No control, no release, only wonder underneath. One spark, one light, burdens through the night. We collide, we remain in the pages it is. only starlight in our eyes. Every pulse begins to slow with the pendulum below. We collide, we remain in the hours again. Clock tower fades into the dawn, but the feeling lingers on. Only echoes drift and stay in the time arcade. Glass walls hanging in the sky, floating where the swallows fly. Vines are climbing toward the sun, like they know where dreams are from. Orchids bloom in silver light, colors glowing through the night. Every leaf begins to shine beyond time. There's a garden in the heavens where the seasons never end. Every heartbeat feels like sunlight on the wind. No more roads beneath our footsteps, only clouds that drift below. We are wandering through the flowers, soft and slow. Let it rise, let it sway, like a dream that wants to stay. No control, no release, only wonder underneath. One spark, one bloom, lighting up the room. We collide, we remain in the sky again. Oh, the greenhouse on cloud nine glows where the soft wind blows. Oh, nobody knows, lost inside the emerald light, floating through the endless height. So far gone now, down now. So gone now. Butterflies of crystal blue drift between the drops of dew. Every memory turns bright in the gentle morning light. You and I among the vines, leaving all the world behind. Every heartbeat synchronized under painted sky. Can you feel the flowers breathe like there's magic underneath? No escape, no disguise, only sunlight in our eyes. Every pulse begins to slow, the gardens glow. We collide, we remain. In the sky again. Clouds dissolve into the dawn, but the feeling lingers on. Only echoes drift to stay in the garden far away. At the end of a forgotten road stands a hotel no one knows. Golden keys and velvet halls, silent portraits on the walls. Suitcases without a name, so far gone now. Elevator softly home to floors that never come. Every mirror holds a scene from a life that might have been. You and I beside the stairs, floating somewhere unaware. Every heartbeat synchronized under a painted sky. Can you feel the building breathe? Like there's magic underneath. No escape, no disguise, only starlight in our eyes. Every pulse begins to slow with the chandelier glow. We collide, we remain in the halls again. One it waits beyond the doors, but nobody's keeping score. On the echoes drift and stay in the heart of far away. At the edge of time it stands, dust collecting on its hands. Faded posters line the walls, waiting for the curtain call. Velvet seats in endless rows, holding stories no one knows. Every screen still softly shines through the years of time. There's a whisper in the projector, like it's breathing in the dark. Every heartbeat sounds like echoes of a spark. No my feet leave solid ground. Lift me where the echoes start, burning bright inside my heart. This is more than just a spark. This is who we are. Ooh. Souls ignite like fire in the sacred space. Take me past the edge. I know where the sky racing to blue. Carry me on waves of sound till my feet leave solid ground. Lift me where the echoes start, burning bright inside my heart. This is more than just a spark. This is who we are. Alone but never lonely. In the rush we find our home. Every beat a promise we won't face the dark alone. Take me past the edge. I knew where the stars bow down to you. Carry me on waves of sound till the whole world spins unbound. Lift me where the echoes start, burning bright inside my heart. This is more than just a spark. This is who we are. softly close their eyes beneath electric lullabies. Traffic fades to whispered sound as the whole world settles down. Neon sighs and drifting steam turns the streets into a dream. Every window starts to glow from below. There's a